Okay. I think this is starting. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I still don't know. Okay, so we're going to do an at-home yoga session. So if you're home right now and you don't have any props, that's okay. You don't even need a mat. As long as you have your beautiful self and a chair, whether it's a chair or a couch and a counter, we're good to go. So if you feel like you have a little bit of stuck energy within your body right now and you haven't moved around in a while, and either you have a stiff neck, a tight chest, move very carefully and lovingly within your own body. You know where you're at right now in your body on your journey. What I'm doing here is just providing you the opportunity to just get up a little bit and move your body for a couple moments. So, and you have the opportunity to have this forever via Facebook, or it'll be on my YouTube channel uploaded under the weekly free videos. I think this is recording. Okay. So, coming to, what are some requirements? Okay, so a countertop if you're in your kitchen. If you're at your sofa or your couch, a countertop like we used in the previous video, right? So if this is my countertop and you're in your kitchen and your chair is here, you can use your chair when we get there, but for the beginning couple movements, we will use the countertop area. So if you are at home, stand in front of your countertop, just like this, and we'll begin practice. So for me, it's comfortable. This is my countertop here, right? I'm able to reach it efficiently, or if you have a chair at home, just like this, pull your chair out and you can touch the back of the chair. I wouldn't recommend doing this over a sofa because the sofa is inclined back and you're overextending yourself. So come in front of your counter or come in front of your chair. We'll begin just coming into this moment. So take a moment. Your feet are going to be hip-width distance apart. Right, we're just standing here in Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a couple deep inhales through the nose, expanding the belly, maybe closing the gaze down, the eyes. We're taking the gaze towards the tip of your nose. Take some deep belly breaths and welcome yourself into your body. Into this new moment. One more deep breath, feeling the belly expand, the ribs expand, the chest rise. Exhale and let it all go. Awesome. Inhaling the arms out to the side and up overhead. The palms come together and touch. Beautiful. A very small, slight back bend. Inhale here. And exhale the hands down to heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling the arms out to the side, up overhead. The palms touch. A very small, slight back bend. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale the hands down to heart center. Last one. You know what to do. Out to the side. Inhale. Palms touch. And exhale down to heart center. Beautiful. Take your hands and your fingertips and bring them to your shoulders. Allow your shoulder blades to roll back, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here. Exhale. This will be our exhale. And just to show you, we'll open to the left. This will be our inhale, turning our left elbow behind us. Inhaling here, exhaling back to center. Inhale, open, exhale back to center. Keep moving. Inhale, open, exhale, center. Inhale, open, exhale, center. Keep moving. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep moving on your own. Two more. Last one. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Taking the hands now, inhale the arms out to the side, up overhead, palms touch, and on your exhale, let's open the left hand, reaching behind us for the counter. Our left hand reaches back towards the counter, our right hand is rising towards the sky. Take a moment and find where you're comfortable in this position, right? Relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. Fingertips are touching the earth plane that's behind us, that countertop. Relaxing the shoulders, opening through the chest, the gaze is straight ahead. Awesome. Great. Taking a deep inhale here. There's a light bend in your knees. The feet are planted into the earth plane. Take the gaze in front of you. The fingertips stay on the counter. The gaze is in front of you now, and open your right hand towards the sky. Open, like our chest and our heart is shining forward. Take some deep inhales here. Beautiful. Maybe even flipping those fingertips, right? Those fingertips that are on the earth plane behind you, opening them up towards the sky. Take your gaze up towards the sky. Inhale here. Beautiful. Now relax hands down by your side. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Maybe shake it out a little bit. Right ear towards right shoulder, left ear towards left shoulder. Be very loving and very gentle with your body. Maybe left ear towards left shoulder, reaching the right fingertips out towards the earth plane. Keeping a bend in your knees. Awareness in the heels of your feet and in your big toes. Fingertips, right fingertips reaching out towards the earth plane. Left ear is drawn towards the left shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring it back to neutral. Right ear, right shoulder. Very carefully, very lovingly. Reaching the left fingertips towards the earth plane. Awareness in the heels of your feet. Maybe turning that chin, right? Turning it towards the collarbone. Maybe turning the chin towards the ceiling. Very careful, very gentle, very loving. Inhale here. Exhale back to a neutral position. The gaze is straight ahead. We're standing here in Tadasana, mountain pose. Fingertips towards the shoulders. You know where we're going. The elbows are pointing out to the left and to the right. Inhale here. Exhale. Awesome. So this will be our exhale straight ahead. We're going to open the right elbow behind us. Inhale. Open. Open to the right. Exhale. Bring it back forward. Inhale back to the right. Exhale forward. Keep moving on your own. Inhale. Keep moving. There's a generous bend in your knees. We're not locking it out here. Open. Feet are planted into the earth plane. Inhale, open. Exhale, back to front. Two more. Last one. All right, come back to center. Inhale here. Beautiful. Inhale, arms out to the side, up overhead. Hands drop back down to heart center. Awesome. Inhaling, the arms out to the side. Beautiful, palms come together and they touch over you. Now exhale, open to the right. The fingertips come to the counter behind you. Awesome. Awesome job. Find your space, get comfortable in your feet. Come to a space within yourself where you're comfortable, right? So our gaze is now straight ahead, kind of where our shoulder was at that point in time, right? So our fingertips are touching the counter behind us. Our left hand is raising towards the sky. Inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale. Now open the left arm diagonal to our side body. So we have this big opening coming into our chest, right? Flipping the right fingertips up and open. Keeping that bend in our knees, right? Our feet are into the earth plane. Opening and expanding, welcoming ourselves to this evening, tending to ourselves lovingly. Maybe take your gaze up and diagonal to the sky, to the ceiling, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, let it all go. Come back to center, Tadasana, mountain pose. Very carefully, come in front of your seat. If you have a couch, if you have a chair, come into that seat in front of it. Ever so gently place your hands on your knees, on your thighs, and come into that chair behind you. Awesome. The feet are planted into the earth plane. Allow the palms to rest on your thighs, palms facing the ceiling. Relaxing the shoulders, taking a moment here. Taking some deep belly breaths, expanding the belly, close down the eyes. Expanding the belly, the ribs rise on the inhalation. The collarbones rise, ever so gently. Exhale, follow that sequence back down. Release the collarbones, the ribs draw in, and the navel dissolves towards the spine. 2 more deep belly breaths. One more. Exhale. Awesome. Allowing ourselves, so taking your hands, place them on top of the knees, and draw your torso forward. It's at a slight incline here, right? So we're coming towards our knees, just feeling into ourselves. You have to take your legs a little bit wider, pushing your bum back into your chair more comfortably. Find a space that suits you right now in your body, right? Beautiful. Inhale back up. Exhale, bend back down to that incline position. Relaxing the shoulders, maybe shaking the head yes, shaking it no. Come back up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale back up. Exhale, fold. Awesome. So now we're going to inhale the arms out to the side, up overhead, and on our exhale, we're going to fold. Allowing the hands to stay at the knees. Are they at the shins? Or do the hands come down to the earth plane? Relaxing our head. Letting everything go. Taking a moment here. Take some deep breaths. Knowing that where you're at right now is beautiful and perfect, just as you are. Inhaling our knees to our hands to our knees, and slowly pick yourself back up. Awesome. Here we are in our seated position, pushing into our heels. Hands can be at the knees here, right? So we're pushing into our heels and slowly, very slowly, peeling your bum off of the chair. Coming to a 90-degree angle, our torso is parallel with the earth plane, keeping a generous bend in the knees. Our feet are a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, right? Relax the neck. The gaze is right at the floor. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Allow your hands to come a little bit lower. Can we go to the shins? Keeping the shins into the hands and the hands into the shins, right? We're having that grounding sensation. Are you here? Or can we wiggle a little bit further down? Are your fingertips on the earth plane maybe, right? Here we are, where our hands are most comfortable. Is it at our knees? Is it at our shins? Are our fingertips on the earth plane too? Keeping a generous bend in the knees now. Maybe straightening the right leg, keeping the left leg bent. Awesome. Holding that here, breathing into that leg that's straightened, maybe sending the right hip bone back in space, right? So the left leg is bent, our fingertips are on the earth plane, the right leg is straight. Now moving to the other side, straighten the left leg, right? The right leg is now bending. Fingertips are pushing into the earth plane or pushing into our shin or our knees. The left leg is straight now. Sending the left hip bone back and up into space. The right knee is bent. Relaxing the head. Taking some deep inhales here. Moving back to the other side. Bending the left leg, straightening the right. Moving here. Very gentle. Alternate now to the other side. Keep going, moving back and forth. Sending those hip bones, those bum bones back in space, right? Keep moving. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. So here, keeping the right hand planted wherever it is. Is it the floor? Is it your shin or your knees, right? So keeping the right hand planted wherever it is. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky, very gently. We can have a bend in the right leg here, straightening the left. Awesome. Taking that gaze up towards the left hand. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, bring it back down. Great. Take a moment, organize yourself. The feet are planted into the earth plane, the toes are, the heels are, our fingertips are planted into our grounding sensation, the knees or the shins, right? Or the floor. The left hand now is tented up on our fingers. The left hand is planted into our foundation. Exhale. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky, very carefully, bending the left leg. The gaze comes towards the sky, towards our right fingertips. Wherever you are, that is okay. Maybe even taking the right hand to your sacrum, back, your lower back. Maybe that's more comfortable for you. The gaze comes up towards the sky. Take some inhales here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And on your next exhale, let it all go. Bring yourself back to your seat. Climbing back up in our chair, on our couch, wherever you may be. Taking a moment here. Deeply inhale, expanding the belly. Letting it all go. Maybe an audible exhale. Let it go. Welcoming ourselves back into our bodies. We're doing it. We're doing the damn thing, right? Awesome. Now coming up to a standing position. Turning ourselves facing our chair now. Be very careful. So Either move your chair towards a wall if you'd like. If you can use the back part of the chair too as your balance and as your stability. But if you don't have access to that, you can use your wall, right? We're just trying to become more stable here. So my left side body is facing the wall, right? Or you can use the back of the chair as stability. But my fingertips are holding the wall, or you can use your counter. You're just using this as a stability mechanism, okay? So hold yourself stable on the counter. We're going to lift our left leg. So our attention and our awareness is now moving into our right bottom foot. Keep a little bend in your legs here. Awareness is in the right leg. Attention is in the right leg. So we're holding our balancing, and we're lifting the left leg, right? Awesome. Lifting the left leg onto the chair. Find your stability within your body. Great. When you feel comfortable and confident that your feet are grounded into these sensations, just take a moment here. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Taking your left hand and placing it on your left knee, we're going to open our right hand. So this is our exhale here. Inhale, open your right hand behind you. Great. Come back, close it. Left hand and right hand meet. Inhale, open. Great. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, behind. Take the gaze behind with you. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, and pause here for a brief moment. Taking your gaze where you are comfortable. Feeling the sensations within your body. Maybe ever so gently taking your left hand and opening that left thigh, that left knee out to the left, ever so gently. Very, very gentle here. You'll feel slight activation within your left glute, drawing the pelvis inward. Beautiful. Maybe opening our right hand a little bit further behind us, as gentle and lovingly as possible. Taking the gaze towards our back thumb, yeah? Inhale here. Exhale, let it all go. Awesome. Find your stability moment to where you can stable yourself and take your left leg off the chair. Great job. Standing in Tadasana, mountain pose, just standing still here. Taking a moment, breathe deeply, inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Find your stability again with your fingertips, and we're going to raise up the right leg. Raising the right leg, placing it onto our chair. Get comfortable. Is your left foot securely fastened into the earth plane? Can you stand here comfortably? Is your right foot planted into that step up? Is it there? Do you feel stability within your being right now? That's the main goal. Take a moment, inhale here. Exhale. Great job. So we're going to inhale and open, just as we did on the other side. Our right hand is on our right knee. Actually, yeah, take the arms out to the side. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, allow the left hand to go back. The right hand comes to the knee. Left hand is behind us. Our gaze is behind us. This is our inhale. You'll feel activation in the right glute. And exhale, bring it in. Left hand meets right. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Great job. Inhale, open and hold. Keep this position here. Solid foundation. between your right hand and your right knee. Our left foot is grounded into the earth plane. Our gaze is back behind us towards our left thumb. As best as we can, you'll feel a little activation in your right glute. With the right hand now, I want you to gently push the right knee away. Maybe tucking your pelvis under, opening that right leg away from us. Taking the left hand a little further back behind us. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it all in very, very gently and lovingly. Great job. Release the right foot back down to the earth plane. You can stay standing here. Taking both of your palms, we're going to come into a standard camel variation. So taking both of our palms, and as if you're wearing jeans with pockets in them, you have pockets on your butt. It's almost like you're sticking your hands, your four fingers, into those back pockets, right? So just turning towards you. Now we're supporting our sacrum, our lower back. It's kind of where your lower back meets the upper part of your bum. So the elbows are drawing towards one another as very carefully as possible, right? Relaxing the shoulders away from our ears, tucking our pelvis in, almost as if we're zipping up our torso, right? So you'll feel a little zip when your pelvis tucks under. So we're moving from here to here, right? There's a little bit of core activation. Our elbows are drawing towards each other. We're opening and expanding forward through our chest, right? So it's like we're shining upward at an angle. Tucking the pelvis inward, and here we are going to squeeze our glutes, activate our glutes. You're grounded into your feet, right? Squeezing our glutes ever so gently. The pelvis tucks in forward. We're going to back bend ever so gently here. So we're pushing into our lower back. Our pelvis is coming forward. We're using our glutes as a method to be at this incline in some way, shape, or form. Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense? We're using our glutes here as a little wall of support as we bend back, right? So our glutes are activated, our hands are pushing in, come back to standing. Good job. I know that was a lot. Let the hands go. Take a moment. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Inhale the arms out to the side, up overhead. Great. Palms touch. Keep this here. Keep our palms over our head, relaxing your shoulders away from the ears, creating that space. Our biceps and our ears are in line with one another. Bring the feet together to touch. Great. We're going to stay here. Taking your left hand, wrap it around your right wrist. Inhale here. Our left hand's around our right wrist. And on our exhale, we're going to draw our body over to the left. Right? It's almost like our left arm is pulling our right arm. Banana Asana in a standing variation. Take a couple deep breaths here. Maybe you don't want your feet touching too close together anymore, right? That's a little uncomfortable maybe. Keeping this angle, this sensation, this stretch in the right body. Take some deep breaths here. Great. Last one. Now come back to center very, very carefully. Switching the grips now. Right hand wraps around the left wrist. Inhaling here. And we exhale, bending to the right. Feeling that sensation on the left side of the body now. Our right hand is grabbing our left arm towards the right side of our body now. Take some deep inhales. Open that side of the body. Beautiful. Let it all go. Come back to center. Allow the hands to come to the heart space. And lower yourself back to your chair very carefully. Take some last closing breaths here. Hands come in prayer position at the heart center. Taking a moment to thank yourself for coming to yoga today, right? Thanking yourself, because you did that. Taking a bow. And releasing. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that this was beneficial for you and your practice and getting more familiar with your body. It was about a half an hour class. And if you wanted more of this content, you can definitely go to www.thryveyoga.com, and it's Thryve with a Y instead of an I. But you'll find a lot of stuff there, a lot of information on me. I just started a YouTube channel too, so there'll be weekly free classes there. And I'm based in Amsterdam, New York. So if you ever want an in-person session, the classes are on the schedule page of thryveyoga.com. And you can see which classes match your schedule. Yeah, there's a lot going on there, and there'll be more added as the weeks progress. It just takes trial and error, matching your schedule with my schedule. But there's in-person classes, and they will be available for Zoom too. But I wanted to just give you a little bit of what we do here. This is just a sample, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully you're able to get up and move your body today with me. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night.